Welcome back to Three Guys Talk. My name is Chris,
Drake.
Randy?
and we're here with episode 17?
17.
17 of Shield Bro. Alright, so it picks up where it last left off, where, the Philo Queen, I don't remember, like a
Philoette.
Philo 2 something? It's not Philoette.
Oh, it's somewhere around there.
That's
how I realized.
It's another stupid name that apparently the Shield heroes can't freaking. They're not good with naming stuff.
They're reincarnated.
She still wants to kill the heroes because they're not working together.
Mm-hmm.
But she takes into the effect of maybe depending on how strong Philo is, a Chickabo, she may not kill them right now.
Mm-hmm.
So she ends up taking Melty hostage to force a duel between her and Chickabo. It's mainly a test for Chickabo to see if she should be the next successor to Philo Queen status. What were you gonna say?
I feel like I was the only one thinking this,
Probably
before, he said it was a test and he, knew all along or whatever. He knew all along, didn't he?
I don't think he knew all along.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of thought he did.
I don't think he did. I thought so.
I think he kind of knew near the end.
Like
as soon as she didn't kill him straight
Yeah.
up with that move where, when he was trying to save Melty.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty much at that point he was like, oh, okay.
well, what I was thinking was while she's fighting and doing that thing, why didn't he try and free her right then and there?
Who? Well, he did.
Melty, before he got hit or after he got hit, whenever she does that claw thing.
Maybe he was
Amazed.
he's like, oh crap,
Yeah.
you have your claws that you have on your feet,
Mm-hmm.
on your hands.
I thought that was pretty cool.
It took me a while to realize that was the actual that was the actual move. I was like, oh, that's what happened.
So
Yeah.
So they have a duel, and of course, freaking Philo Queen is
Overpowered.
OP right now. So Chickabo getting her ass handed to her. She ends up passing the test from just determination.
Mm-hmm.
She becomes the crowned princess of the Philos, and as soon as she does that, she grows a cowlick, which she doesn't like, so she pulls it off and it goes right back. That I enjoyed that. It was that was literally the funniest part of this.
It was a little comedic humor.
As soon as she pulled it off, I feel like I was like, why isn't he putting it in a shield? But then I seen
Yeah.
you
Let's
know.
use the Queen's one instead.
Yeah. The Queen will be better than that one.
Yeah, but whenever I first seen it, I was like, oh, you could put that in the shield.
Mm-hmm.
So with the new Calic, though, her stats increase, even though she's level locked still. Her stats did increase a little bit.
So when she get on Cappy, it just...
I mean, she's already stronger now than she was before the fight, so that's a good thing. The Philo Queen still wants Shield Bro to reconcile with the other heroes, and he pretty much is like, okay,
I could see.
I'll try.
I could see him doing that with the bow guy and the sword guy.
Which I think that if it actually happened, they'll actually be like, yeah, you know what? Everything that's happened so far kind of doesn't make sense or
Plus,
whatever.
they're doing their digging.
Yeah. So, Spirit Guy will never. I don't think he'll ever
honestly,
change.
Bad Guys will be like the very last ones. It probably the very last few episodes where he joins.
I think he'll join, but I don't think he'll ever.
Mm-hmm.
You think the last episode they're gonna fight the fan girl again?
I'm sure she's gonna come in. Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah.
With how it's pacing out,
I feel
the
like
final the next wave will be
Well,
around episode 21, 22, 23, 24.
I bet you it'll be like 23, but I bet you they'll finally start working together at that time.
maybe.
Maybe.
I think maybe. I think maybe Bo. My bad. Sword and maybe Bo. Maybe.
I I don't know if at that point in time
Well,
they'll be like,
well,
yes.
I feel like Sword and Bow are
or
already
they'll be
working
more
together.
trustworthy of him.
Yeah,
That's what I mean. They'll
yeah.
be
But
more
he's saying
trustworthy.
those three would work together.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, but
I'm still thinking at the point of the next wave is they'll be at a crossroads where they'll be like, I kind of agree with Shield Bro, but the other things is like they're still weighed together. They're both
Yeah.
even. They're not. Oh, Shield Bro is definitely
Mhm.
this, and this was definitely not right. So it's going to be like they're at that point where it's like I can't.
But I'm not sure.
Yeah,
well, they're doing their digging.
yeah, they're
now,
doing their
so they're-
digging. So
They're figuring out something. So go to the last part because I got a point on that.
we'll go to the last part. Oh, we're already
Okay,
done.
well-
So.
Well, at the end, if you caught it, they exploded.
The sword guy and bow guy are in a tomb. It looked like.
Like the
I think they're
Ford-
trying to get like the legendary weapons or something.
Mhm.
And bow guy looks up. There's some light. I couldn't actually tell what it was when I was watching it. And
It kind
then
of looked like a boulder, but I just watched it, so I can't
I
really
don't
tell.
think it was a boulder at
Well,
all.
well,
It was
it-
magic of something.
Yeah.
What
They
I was gonna
exploded,
say
so-
is,
It kind of looked like a barrier.
what I was gonna say is, I think somebody knows that they're digging a little too
Oh.
deep
Well,
Into-
of course they
Yeah,
do.
mine.
Mine knows that.
Mine?
into.
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, she saw that in the last episode where they
So-
were in the
The library.
yeah.
Well, I feel like it's mine.
Oh, of course it's
people
mine.
that's
People doing
Yeah.
that.
doing that.
Is that your
What?
point?
Basically, I mean, I'm just saying. I was trying to make a point to the people.
I know, but it's just like
To
it's
the
a
people.
duh. It's one of those duh moments. Watch, we're all just completely wrong. It was actually the queen or something.
Right.
It's like you're too deep.
I'm gonna call my fans out there, my randomators.
So let's
That was
go.
Terrible.
Let's
name.
go to ratings.
Randomators?
I have mine last. So
Yes. Randy.
Oh, my bad.
Randy's first.
2 thumbs up. I liked the episode. Thought it was cool that Chickabo got her a little upgrade in a way. I mean, not her upgrade, but she.
Her stats were upped.
Yeah. She leveled up.
She
a
got
little bit.
buffed. That's what it was.
Yeah. I like the claw thing. I thought that was cool, and I want to see her develop more powers in her regular form and see what that's like.
Okay, Trey.
I gave it 2 thumbs up as well. I just thought the little test was actually pretty alright. I kind of do want to see how Chickabo is gonna level up more. See what kind of new moves she's gonna do.
You think if she levels up, she'll grow bigger in her bird form?
Maybe.
I would think so.
Well, not since she's a queen. She
Crown
might.
Princess.
Crown princess. My bad. She might.
Sorry, he corrected me earlier, so I had to, get in there.
Crown
that
princess.
makes sense to me. But and then hopefully, Sora and Bogai ain't dead till they can actually. Hopefully, the way I have vision in my head, hopefully it turns out like the way I want it.
Do you think it's gonna
But
be a
that's
sword?
it.
And, you
That's
think
all I
it'll
gotta
be
say.
a sword and bow guy episode next up?
No.
I doubt they're gonna get their own side story.
Not a full episode. But I mean, even though I wouldn't mind it, I want to see what happens to him. But
But Chris?
yeah, I did not like this episode at all.
Explain.
Like I said, the best part of this episode is when she tore off her own calic and it grew back, and she's like, "What the hell?" It made no sense that you had to fight the Philo Queen. Like, I understand why, but I mean, the Philo Queen could literally just flick you and you would cease to exist.
She was making her stronger, though.
Well, she didn't have to fight her to make her stronger. She literally just gave her a crown and said, "Here, you're a crown princess.
Yeah, but
You got a
she had,
calic now, and you're stronger."
she had to prove herself.
I know that, but literally, like I said, the queen can literally just flicker, and she would not exist anymore.
Very true.
Like,
Yeah.
Very true.
like I don't think there would be a single cell left of her.
But she was training her, like, off of Dragon Ball Super whenever
Don't care.
Kale was fighting with Goku,
Don't
he was
care.
training her. Obviously, Goku could have destroyed her in, like, 2 seconds, but he was training her. It was just like that.
And that still doesn't make sense either. I
Trey,
don't care.
Am
So-
I right?
I mean, kind of. Yeah,
Back to my rating. I didn't like last week's episode that much either. Last week I gave it 1 up and 1 down.
Yeah, you did.
This is just a continuation of last week's episode, and you know, I want the fucking class upgrades already.
Very true. Very
All right.
true.
I do want
I
the
wanted-
class upgrade.
I wanted that. I wanted that
I do
when
agree with you on
we
that.
freaking learned about it.
Well, they're not going to get the class upgrades.
No, they're not.
Until
They go to a different country.
They have to
Exactly.
go meet Melty's mom.
They don't have to go meet her. They just have to get to a different country. They're going to go meet her.
Well,
It just,
yeah.
to me,
They're going
to me, it makes no sense. The fact that
We learned
you know,
about this like way back.
Melty, after she gets taken hostage, she gets one wish granted, and she's like, "I just want to ride you as your giant bird form." Why?
You know what?
You could have sat
That
there and
was
said, "Hey,
stupid.
you know,
I have to agree. That was
Melty's mom is on the other side of the country from where they were."
well. Of course,
All
he's
right.
gonna drop him off over there.
She didn't say it. She's gonna drop him off next to a hero. It's gonna be Phallic guy, and he's not gonna do anything with that.
Exactly.
And just the fact that she
Or-
is so powerful.
Or it's gonna be like sword and bow guy.
No, I'm 100% sure it's gonna be Phallic guy.
I'm going with sword and bow guy.
I'm going with the castle.
But I didn't like this episode. I watched it
Twist
And
a different hero.
literally as I'm
that.
watching this. I'm like so tempted to move my mouse to see how much longer I have with this crap.
Damn.
I did not enjoy this episode at all.
You know,
I love the anime so far. This episode is just awful.
they had the scythe guy too. You know,
Maybe those two guys that we saw,
Mhm.
maybe the bow and sword guy die, and those are 2 new heroes that come up.
Maybe.
Never
maybe
know.
those are the 2 heroes that come save them.
I don't know. It's just I didn't like the episode. Hopefully next week it's better. I really hope. Let's go to the question of the day.
Well, I can't wait till the next episode because I want to see where they get dropped
Let's
off.
go. Yeah.
EBSCO.
EBSCO.
What's the question of the day?
It was who's your least favorite superhero?
Who's your least favorite superhero?
I would have to say Iron Man, just because I could never get into his movies.
I hate Iron Man. No, I'm just kidding.
Like, I
This
just,
is the Marvel Batman.
I mean,
It's actually better than.
sorry.
Actually, I don't know.
I could just never get into his movies. I always fell asleep like halfway through. So
I did have to agree. 2 and 3 were awful. I liked the first one just because it was pretty good for origin.
I didn't see the one. I didn't see the second or third one.
I just never got into Iron Man because like his movies are. I mean, it's not they were bad. It's just I always fell asleep, so they just not something I'd go back and watch. I
Okay.
guess kind of like Aquaman. Like everybody said it was good, but I didn't care for it. I fell asleep halfway through. Did y'all like Aquaman?
I haven't
I
watched it.
haven't watched it.
Oh well, I fell asleep.
I literally only like the last DC movie I watched was Batman vs Superman, and that was because it was on TV at the time.
Did you like it?
It was,
It was decent.
yeah. I didn't get the hate that it got,
Yeah,
but
I feel it was
I
decent.
understood why it would get so much hate.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I don't like Ben Affleck as Batman.
I don't like Ben Affleck
So-
as Batman either. Him
Hen-
as Bruce Wayne, yeah, but him as Batman, no.
yeah, Henry Cavill, great Superman. I love what was it Zack Snyder did with Man of Steel, where he actually had to kill Zod. I love that. Even
Yeah,
though everybody hated it because it's Superman, he's not supposed to kill. I love the fact that he was actually forced to save people. That to me just was nice. But we're
If they
going,
did-
we're going
Yeah,
on. Let's go to
we're going
yours. What's your favorite?
Least-
Or least favorite?
My least
Your favorite, least favorite superhero?
I'll probably go with Vision.
Yeah, okay.
Only because I tried getting to him, but I really couldn't.
I mean, he's just a robot that has the Mind Stone. Right?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's the Mind Stone.
Yeah.
That was it. I was like, what does he really do?
You're right.
It kinda feel
I
like it was
mean,
just
you're
there. It kinda
right.
feel like it
Well,
was just there.
yeah, in the show or in the movies, yeah, he's not.
Yeah, so I was just
important.
like, okay, like
it doesn't
what
feel
is
like he's
really-
more important.
But he's not one of your favorites. Because it's the least favorite.
Yeah, it's his favorite, least favorite. Like
it's
I
my
said.
favorite, least favorite.
Oh.
All right,
Chris?
so mine is Rogue from X-Men. I hated her.
Really?
Really?
Hated her. Just, I mean, the movies did her no justice. So I mean, that could be the reason why. But like, I mean, I loved her in the X-Men '90s cartoon. I didn't like her voice, but other than that, she's really awesome. But yeah, in the movies, nah. Like, I don't even remember the actress's name. It was an awful, job on her part. But I'm going with Rogue.
All right.
So Marvel.
Pretty much. I was trying to think of. I was trying to think of DC. But
I'm DC all the way.
Same here.
I love DC. The movies may not be the movies suck. The extended universe that they have for the movies, not the best. Marvel definitely beats them at that. But the Arrowverse, Marvel TV shows don't beat them. The Arrowverse. I mean, maybe now after it's been up, like all the 4 main shows been up for multiple seasons.
I definitely like the Justice League cartoons better than the Marvel cartoons.
Same. I just prefer DC cartoons over Marvel cartoons.
You want to end this one?
I'll end it.
All right.
Goodbye. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Comment down below who's your favorite, least favorite superhero. All right, just only one answer. Okay, it's your favorite, least favorite. Okay. Yeah. Don't do that. You'll trigger me. Trigger. Yeah. Find us on Facebook, 3 Guys Talk. Go like us there. Leave suggestions on there if you want. But yeah, we've been 3 Guys Talk. My name's Chris.
That's right.
Randy.
And we'll see y'all next time.
Peace.